Taxman Temps, you already know. Yes, episode 1, we're moving professional, 140 gram crescent. We're coming up with them gram stories right now, you get me? Obviously, this channel's covered a lot of stuff in the last 2 years, so obviously it's only right if we get the footage professionalized. You get me? Everything professional, got the microphone on deck, everything, the lighting's all proper. Yeah, so it's only right we just get this platform upgraded a bit, you get me? And start exposing these facios without my thing getting flagged on TikTok. Because every time I go on TikTok to address these guys, my thing gets flagged within 5 minutes. Harassment and bullying, hate speech and all of these weird things. So yeah, we're gonna just stop all of this TikTok stuff and we're just gonna run it on here, 140 gram crescent. We've got over 3,000 subscribers on this channel, all organically grown, yeah. We're still the only channel from Spaces still running. We had Skeen, we had Fat Larry, where are they? We're still out here, man, you get me? 2-3 years running down the line, 140 gram crescent is still here, you get me? They darted man's ting. They tried to block man's ting. They throw dirt on man's name. They get up fox to chat S on my name, but we still prevailing. You get me? And this is episode 1, so let's get straight into it. So, Funkydee claims to be originated from the Blue Borough, Lewisham, South East London, where the Ghetto Boys is based. He claims to be a Ghetto Boy, which is a street gang based in New Cross, Lewisham and Deptford, South London. The gang was formed on the Woodpecker Milton Court estate and its members are primarily of Black British origin. Most of the members are from the London Borough of Lewisham and some are thought to be as young as 12. Some members of the gang are known to carry firearms such as Mac 10 machine pistols, Glock 19s and all them type of guns, but I know for a fact Funkydee did not carry piss. Not even a flipping Rambo. The gang was associated with the colour blue due to the local usage of the blue by the Lewisham City Council. The gang had a notably violent conflict with the Peckham Boys during the early 2000s, but by the mid-late 2000s, the Ghetto Boys were in decline and will end up splintering. And of course, Funkydee claims to be part of that. He claims to know one of the most acclaimed gang members in the Blue Borough by the name of Sparks. He said that was his brethren. Can't verify that for you on here, but that's what he's saying. Yeah, but that's where Funkydee basically moved from the Blue Borough to Milton Keynes, where he had a brother called Chronic, who was in the IMP batch. That's how I met Funkydee. I met him through Chronic. So basically, he was telling everyone in Milton Keynes that he just come out of jail for a murder case or something like that. And he's not allowed in his ends because the police moved him out of the ends because of the murder case. But it sounds a bit fishy because the police only move you out of the ends if you're a snitch. But anyway, we'll get to that in a second anyway.
All day, every day, man. That's my brother. Talk to Tono all the time, you get me?
Yeah, free him up, man. I talk to him all the time as well, but why for that though? But boom.
Bro, I'm going to talk to my brethren all the time, bruv.
No, I'm saying why for me saying I talk to him all the time
I don't
as
know
well.
about you, but I can only talk for myself, you know.
But
No, I'm joking.
I nearly said, I was going to say, you said it at the right time.
Yeah, go on.
I was going to phone him and make the whole world know.
I don't know. I know.
You get what I'm saying? I
know,
was going to make everyone know who the real, but anyway,
Yeah,
I'm going mad. No, but you see how you join me out? Boom.
Okay, so basically, what led to the events that made Funkydee get stripped in Milton Keynes? Well, Funkydee rang my phone one time and tried to get me to do something for him while he was abroad performing his one-hit wonder song, Are You Gonna Bang Though, at INA. He claimed to have what we call a line. I don't want to go into too much detail, but if you're from the culture, you should know what that means. And he wanted me to run his line while he's abroad. Now, if you know Taxman Temps, aka Temple Boy, aka Temps Grease, he doesn't work for nobody. So he politely declined his request and Funkydee took offense to that. Oh no, yes, he took offense to Taxman saying no for working his dead £10 draw line. Like, man don't care about that. So anyway, he took offense to it and We went back and forth over the phone. We exchanged some words. We exchanged some suck your mums. I started exposing them for punching up pussy like Rival and chasing gets over the barriers in London Bridge. I said, you're not bad because you're targeting them type of MCs. Yeah, come link man right now and I'll show you what's good. Obviously, he said he was gonna come link man. We arranged the spot to link at and he didn't turn up. As per usual, running his gums, but never turns up. Okay, so basically as we lead on, a couple days later, I get asked to go out with a guy that I've never ever actually gone out before with, like on a normal day, you get me? But I thought, you know what, there's nothing to do, it's Friday night, let's go out, innit? So he told me, yeah, let's go out in Northampton. We went out in Northampton, spent a couple hours in Northampton that night, and then we came back. When we came back to Milton Keynes, the guy that I was with, that I went to Northampton with, called we call him Bex, innit? That's what we used to call him around the ends. He must have said, yo, let me come back to your yard, innit? Like, obviously, this is unusual because, like I said before, I don't really go out with this guy. So he's all asking me, getting comfortable to come back to my yard, but I didn't think nothing of it. I thought, you know what? We're both lit. Come back, innit? Let's go back to man's crib. So we get back to my crib. I've opened the back Ross Clark gate and I see all my windows have been put through, you get me? I'm like, what? Swear down, man's been hit up. At first, I'm thinking, raw. Man's been shot, like, man's window's been shot. You get me? But you have to bear in mind, like, my mum, my sister, and my dad in the yard as well. But all the lights are still off, so I'm thinking, raw, like, what? Like, did they hit them up? So man's gone in the yard, I've gone in the living room, I see bare glass on the floor. I've run upstairs, I see my mum sleeping, my dad's sleeping, my sister's sleeping still, so they're all good. They didn't hear nothing, funny enough. But obviously I ran back downstairs, I tried to clean up the glass, as much glass as I can. And I just, for fuck's sake, I swear they're not hitting at the Marjay's crib. You know, like that? Like, I was thinking, raw, is that what's going on? So obviously now, you get me? Man waited till that 7 in the morning, I rang the goons. I rang Sanchez and I rang Gapboy and I was like, yeah, green light season, innit? Them man touched up my Marjay's crib, broke her windows and everything, it's green light season. So them man pulled up to my crib ASAP, 7 in the morning, rude boy. Yeah? We went looking for these youths. Obviously, at the time we went out, riding out, looking for them, it was 7, 8 in the morning. No one's really out in Milton Keynes at the time. You get me? It's very, very, very vacant, like no one's on the road. So we thought, bun it, let's pull up to people's yards, you know, like that. So we pulled up to one of Funkydee's brethren. He used to roll with man as well, it's called Thumper, innit? You get me? He's from Stock or one's off road. I used to roll with him, but Funkydee's a little beg. He try, you get me? Come in a circle and then pull him away from man. And then, yeah, we started falling out with each other. And obviously, Funkydee tried to use him against man to mash up my Marjay's windows. You feel me? So obviously now, yeah, Funkydee's mashing up fucking civilian windows and I don't get it. But he thinks he's bad for that. But anyway, big him up. Obviously, when I got into the yard, I obviously realised it wasn't gunshots, it was fucking bricks. So yeah, them man didn't shoot up nothing. Them man had bricks, started bricking up the yard. Like some wasteman thing, on some wasteman thing. So yeah, big up Funkydee, the bricklayer. You get me? Bricking windows and that.com. Anyway, a few days later, you get me? I heard that Funkydee, Buzzman, Thumper tried to go to Fuller Slade, which is an area in Milton Keynes. And basically what happened was, they tried to burn my Gapboy's car. Gapboy's obviously clocked these men trying to run up on the whip and trying to brick the windows and burn the car and whatnot. So obviously Sanchez and Gapboy's come out the yard with 2 Pitbulls and ducked the man down. Funkydee, unfortunately, gets caught by one of the Pitbulls and the Pitbull grabbed him by the trousers. Funkydee, scared out of his fucking nuts, shitting panty, basically took his trousers off to obviously allow the dog to get off him because the dog jaw locked his trousers. He was screaming for his life. Sanchez walked over to Funkydee, pulled out a nank and said to him, "Blood, what are you doing?" Funkydee was begging for his life and Sanchez got the dog off him and let Funkydee walk along in his boxers. Buzzman and Thumper left him there to suffer. They were obviously getting attacked by the other pit bull that was released on them also. Very embarrassing in Milton Keynes. Yes, Funkydee got stripped in Milton Keynes. The next day, I went to Fuller's Lady because I got told about this. I went there as soon as possible and I saw dog saliva all over Funkydee's tracksuit bottoms and his white Air Force Ones that were left at the scene. Then man brought it back to Gat Boy's yard and left it on the floor for a picture to be taken and was later uploaded on Facebook where everyone found out on Twitter and everywhere that Funkydee got stripped in Milton Keynes. There you go. We're going to carry on with the story part 2 on the next video because obviously I feel like we don't want to like give you too much. We're just running a little test on these little episodes. So yeah, that's how Funkydee basically got stripped in Milton Keynes. There we have it, fam. Yeah. First episode of this little thing I'm building up because they keep rascal, what do you call it, banana and my thing on TikTok. It was only right man come and do this little thing on 140 Graham Crescent to give you the full scale what's actually happening behind the scenes in it instead of man muting man up and interrupting and trying to make narratives and you get it. So man can just come on here and get the full 100. Because I ain't gonna lie, I fabricate nothing. If I took an L in the story, I'm gonna let you lot know. I'm not gonna lie and fabricate nothing because man don't care about this bad boy thing. You get me? I just want the truth to get out there, and that's that. We're gonna cover a lot of subjects in the gram scene, politics, not really too much politics, but street politics and more. You get me? So yeah, come back and check out part 2 where we reveal Funkydee's failed get back and what happened while he tried to get back after he got stripped. We're gonna cover all of that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. It's a little test run. We're gonna improve the graphics and the visuals and everything as we go along in due time. So boom, man, innit? This is a little test. Hope you enjoy this one. You're done already. 140 Graham Crescent, like, comment, subscribe. Bow. See you. Episode 2.
Them man have gone to my mates. Them man's gone to my mate's girl's mum's house. They tried buying out my mate's mum. They tried buying out my mate's house outside the house, innit, yeah? My mate's mum's rang me, rang up my mate, innit, yeah, and said that they're here, innit? We've come running out with the dog, innit, yeah? Me, my mate, and a Pitbull. There's 3 of them. We've chased them through an estate called Full Estate in Milton Keynes. The dog's gained ground on them. The dog, innit, yeah? The dog, innit, yeah, has grabbed one guy called Boz, innit? Yeah. Funkydee's fell over.
Wait,
Who? Funkydee.
Who did the dog grab?
Bozman,
before
one guy
that.
called Bozman, innit?
Bozman,
Bozman,
okay,
innit?
cool.
The dog bit Bozman. That's his brethren, innit? And there's another guy called Fumps who was online the other day here. There's another guy online here. He was online the other day called Fumps. He was backing him, innit? Yeah, he was there. He fell over. He got so scared he fell over. I know, yeah. And then man, innit? Yeah, fucking man was round Funky. Man was round Funkydee, innit? Yeah. With a big bore, innit? I was round him. I was acting like I was gonna stab him. I was going, yeah, should I stab him? Round my other friend. He's screaming, innit? I grabbed him, innit? Yeah. I took his tracksuit bottoms off him, and I took his trainers off him. And then when he got up in it, bro, I kicked him up the arse and he ran away. When he ran away, he has to get the fuck out of it. Kicked him up his arse, bro. I swear down on my mum's life, bro. I want to lie about that, bro. I don't even know him, bro.
This is
Hey, ask
embarrassing.
everybody, bro. Ask Mandy. I won't lie to you. You know that, bro. He's a child. He's a fool. I went to his house 3 times, bro. You're on there, yeah? Bro,